Hey, my fire signs. This is going to be the monthly general for June 2024 for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Pre-shuffle. Sorry for the blur. I just got to get in that sweet spot. All right. So, all right. As above, so below. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. So first, let's get one card for your energy. Okay, so we need one for the energy for the fire signs for June 2024, and it's giving me two. Definitely choices. Could be about somebody from the past. It's going to be an emotional choice. Could have something to do with your family. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I'd like to wait until I have more of the spread pulled, and then I can say more, but something could come in that you're not expecting, that you weren't prepared for, or maybe there was something you should have prepared for that you didn't. But nonetheless, this is an emotional choice that you're going to need to make. Doesn't have to be romantic. All right, let me scoot up here a little bit, guys. Sorry. All right, so the recent past for Aries, Leo, and Saggy. Now we've got a new moon coming up next week. And that's a time to start something, anything new projects. All right, give me one for the recent past for the fire signs. Thank you. Oh, okay. Some confusion in your feelings about something. Maybe didn't feel like you knew everything you needed to. All right, let's get in the subconscious for the fire signs. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't know if there's something you're trying to get away with or away from. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius, but you're done with some conflict. You're done with the situation. You might have been dealing with somebody who kind of did you dirty. Because you got this, it's a card of secrecy. Seven of Swords is a card of secrecy. That could be you or the person you're dealing with. Flip the roles as you need to. I mean, another way to see this too is that you were trying to get away from some kind of conflict. Oh, okay, the forefront of your mind. You want growth, change, expansion. That's a nice energy. Oh, sorry guys, I'm dropping shit over here. All right, near future. Okay, you've been through it. You haven't given up, but boy, you've been through it. Something. It's going to be different for everybody. All right, hopes and fears. Yeah, the decision you need to make, or had to make, or needed to make, because time's fluid. Everybody's on a different timeline. Could have something to do, yeah, home, family. It could be your job. Okay, and you're worried about, and it looks like you're concerned about your money. We're a little worried about your stability in some way. Could be your home, your family. And there's some sadness. Or you're afraid of falling into it. All right, your outside influences. Ooh. I'm just dropping everything. All right, your outside influences. Okay. A lot of green here. And that heart chakra. I'm moving stuff around as I need to here. You've been waiting for something to come to a completion, like a closure. It's there. Something very well could have ended. You just kind of called it And how I see the Judgment card. Oh, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Pisces here. Alright, let's get one for your advice. I'm going to go, okay, thank you. I asked for one, they give me two. Your advice right now is to stay back and maybe get some more information before maybe even moving forward into a next phase in your life. For some of you, if you're suspecting a third party, ask for a sign. Because here you're trying to get information. In the past, you didn't know everything you needed to know. And in your subconscious, you got that Seven of Swords. And again, that could have been just you trying to get away from some kind of a conflict you were in. All right, and you want the truth. Somebody here does. All right, so the outcome for the fire signs, and then I'm going to go back through. Do one for the outcome, please. Oh. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful outcome. Something exciting and new, some kind of a new beginning. I got to move my shit over here, guys. Sorry. And healing, hope, healing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so yeah, there's clearly a decision that needs to be made. It might be one that you were not prepared to make. This is going to be a decision that's very emotional in nature. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So either you did not prepare for this choice or you just weren't ready to make it, but it needs to be made. It's going to have a huge impact, and you want growth. You're moving away from something that there was a lot of conflict, too many people involved. This could be just caught up in repetitive patterns. You think about doing the same shit over and over again. In the past, you're in your feelings. There was confusion. You maybe felt like you didn't know everything you needed to know. Could have been dealing with a Pisces. Right now, you're focused on growth. Some of you could be even trying to conceive, and it's been going on for a while, and you're pretty exhausted because of it. I have to say, in your situation or your goal, I want to get one on that Hierophant. So yeah, we have Taurus, Pisces, strong Aquarius, some Scorpio. All right, let's get one more on that Hierophant. Okay, this is about somebody or something from your past or somebody you've been with for a very long time. So for some of you, this is going to be about a marriage. It could be about conception. But you still feel like you don't know everything you need to know. Are there too many people involved in this situation? It could be family. It doesn't have to be a third-party situation. Right now is a time to step back, rest, recover, sort out your thoughts, because you've clearly been through it, though you haven't given up. You've got some concerns, though, about your stability, your family, your money. Stability is subjective, so it's whatever it means to you. But there's some sadness or some depression here. It's like you're coming off of something at this time, but you've gotten all the answers. You've gotten clarity. Or somebody wants it. Let's just say, even if things aren't particularly clear to you, you've gotten some of the answers, you know. And then it could very well be with that Two of Wands in reverse, you knowing what you need to do because you have your answers, but you're not doing anything about it. I'm going to get one more on that Judgment card. One more on that Judgment card. Something tried to jump there. Get one more on that Judgment. Thank you. Okay, somebody's going through it here. This is somebody you're dealing with. They're struggling with the way something ended, with the way, trying to find the best way to articulate this. Could be an Aries. That could be you. That could be you just calling it. I don't know a better way to say that. You seeing it for what it is and saying, okay, I simply just can't anymore. You were too affected by it. And you doing this may be putting this person in this energy where they're overthinking, and they feel as though they didn't really have a call in the decision. Somebody here doesn't feel like they did. And were deeply affected by whatever choice was made here to end something or to see something for what it really is. Sorry, guys. Your advice right now, I mean, especially if this is a romantic situation, if you have, because you're looking at some choices, but right now it's about getting more information before coming together with anyone. This is a time for healing. And right there's the card of healing. Right now, step back, because you're just going to take some residual energy into something new. Whatever, however this is relating to you. For most of you, this is going to be about a relationship. At the very least, something very near and dear to you. So right now, stay back, get more info. Be mindful of overindulgence as well. But your outcome is beautiful, really. I mean, it's about healing from whatever this was, and you're almost there, because you have 2 9s here anyways. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's time for hope, renewal, and a new beginning. And I love this because in the outcome, it's fire energy. It's passionate. It's exciting. But right now is the time to... And remember, time doesn't heal all wounds. Doing the work. It's time and doing the work. So don't expect some time to go by and you're fine. You have to address whatever is going on here, this sadness. You just don't want to take this energy, this sadness and this feeling just through into something new. You just don't. You want to attract high vibe, you got to be high vibe. So right now, rest, recover, focus on your own growth. And you know what? Feel your feels. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't live in it. And you know what? I wanted to pull you guys an oracle. Give me 1 second. I am going to let me grab my angel number deck very quickly. All right, I'm going to, really quick, I'm going to, you've been through it. You've clearly been through it. Let me just get the shuffle on these real quick. It's for the fire signs. Maybe a little something positive. Yeah, just right now, just heal. Just heal. All right, let me give it one more shuffle. I'm going to cut them. Sorry, I meant to have this pulled. Or shuffled at least, rather. All right. Let me get one angel number for you. And remember that new moon's a time to start something new. Or even consider it. I'm not saying jump into anything. Give me one for the fire signs. I think I have a card in there that I shouldn't, but that's okay. All right, another being stubborn. Sorry, guys, I meant to have this pulled beforehand. All right, you got 44. I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So yeah, right now, just focus on taking care of yourself, because you've clearly been through it. But you're on the verge, I mean, you're in the process of healing right now. It's just not a time to jump immediately into action, and then, because I was so ill, hold on. I'm grabbing you one of these, and I'm sorry for that, because I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to get you one of these. Yeah, fours are about balance, and you have the Four of Swords right here in your energy, saying rest, just rest and regroup from whatever this is. This could have been the breakup of some kind of a family situation. All right, I'm going to get one of these, because this is something in your shadow that you're going to want to look at. But I like this. You're focused on your growth, your expansion, your healing. Healing is beautiful. It really is. It's unfortunately coming off of a rough time, but all right. It says apologies and forgiveness, and this is something you're going to want to look at in your shadow. I will say one thing. If you're having a hard time forgiving somebody, one of my favorite quotes, carrying a resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Because that person's going to run around being whoever they are, whatever they were to you. And it could be this Seven of Swords here. Whether it be they were trying to get away with something, or it was just a lot of conflict. A lot of people like involved running their mouths. It doesn't have to even be third party for somebody to be trying to get away from something. If this is you, this could have been you trying to sneak away from whatever it was. But there's no way around it. You got to go through it. All right, guys, it looks really fantastic. Let the healing begin. And maybe you have to forgive yourself for something. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month. Remember that new moon coming up. I think it's on the... Let me look at the date right here. The new moon is on, I want to say the 8th. No, it's on the 6th. So remember, that's a good time to start new things. All right. Sorry I was a damn mess. I think I got my point across, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.